Alright guys, it's hankmcgurk here, 11/4/2287. Today's operational plan, we're going to go make contact with Abernathy Farm. We're going to do a little recon up here to the north of the sanctuary settlement. See if we can do a little hunting, pick up some extra meat, pick up some extra herbs and flowers that we're going to need to create some of the better drugs. Then we'll come down, follow the creek bed, circle up to the north, check out the better locations, or plenty of exploration mod. Maybe there's some additional sites up in this area. And then potentially after that, depending on the way things go, we'll head out to Ten Pines Bluff and make contact for the Minutemen there. Another beautiful day out here, good visibility.
He's doing housework.
Okay, let's see if we can find any sites. Okay, got a little wild corn over there. Looking for hub flower. Looking for blood flower. Oh, got little hub flower. Got a site down there now. Also looking for any enemies. Wild gourd, anything. Anything, really. So right now we're just north of the vault. Just a little bit to the northwest of the vault. Okay, I picked up the hub flower. Like hub flower over here. I was fooled. I should have used my binoculars. That's what I'm going to do instead of running from place to place. Is I'm going to use my binoculars. Because usually, it's been my experience that if you kind of follow a trail or a path, or you can kind of spot, you know, from one hub flower or one herb to the next. So we're going to kind of just gently follow this trail here and come up to the top, get a little elevation, and look down on the area. Nuka-Cola Quantum just laying out here. Okay. We're going to continue to follow this trail, get a little elevation, see if we can get a vantage point. Got a fence over here. So either that means boundary or that means something. Yeah, that means boundary. Okay, so that's the boundary line there. It's like a little something down here. Let's check this out. Okay. It's like a box car, maybe somebody's been living out of. I don't see any enemies. I don't see any potential ambush points. Feeling pretty safe. Did pick up this Polymer Glock. Can't wait to try and use that. Alright, let's head down here and check this out. Approach it with a little caution. Everything's got in better locational damage and survival. Everything's got to be approached with a little bit of caution. Because mistakes are fatal. Bed and nap shelter. Stim pack, always good. Ram, we'll take that. So we're right here on the edge of the northern border. Let's see if we can actually go on top of this, get a little recon spot here. Do a quick scan for hub flower. Now, anytime you see anything that maybe I'm missing here in these scans, because if I go back, sometimes I'll watch my video and I'll see stuff that I've missed. I'm like, oh man, it was just outside the left or just outside the right, and I can't believe I didn't see that when I was doing my little quick scan here. Can't believe I missed that. So if you guys are seeing things that I'm missing, leave me a comment in the section below. You can easily just like put in a little timestamp. There's silt bean, we'll need that. Put in the timestamp, and so everybody can benefit. Alright, we're going to pop down there and grab that silt bean for sure. Silt bean's good. I like to make black coffee out of it. Should be heading directly on into it. Yep. Good silt bean. Have a little meal. Set that up. We're going to be eating rad roach today. If this hunting mission is a success, we won't be having to eat a whole lot of crap. We'll be eating good from here on out. No more cram, no more Blamco mac and cheese, no more 200-year-old irradiated food. We'll be having fresh food that will give us additional benefits. Alright, I think that's hubflower down there. Nope. Okay. So let's see if there's kind of a trail, and we'll just kind of scan along that trail. See if we can pick something up. Alright, nothing so far. I don't want to burn too much daylight, because if it gets dark out here, it's not going to be a good situation. Water generally means plants, so we're going to start heading that way. That tower, I know that these tower lines will follow up to the, I believe, to the Abernathy farm, so we can kind of keep our bearings by knowing how those power lines are running. You can see the crane from the vault area there, so we know our crane is just to the south of us. Okay, so I know water is nearby on the other side probably of these rocks. Let's try and get a little elevation and a little shadow and stealth up. Okay, so we've got a building here. It's like a settlement. A small settlement area here. I kind of approach with extreme caution. Blood flower, outstanding. Or blood leaf, rather. Outstanding. Need that. It's one of the top 2 crucial components to crafting any really good chems. Oh, lots of hub flower over there. Going out well equipped is the key to success in survival. So there's lots of blood leaf over here. Made sure to carry plenty of purified water. Have to keep an eye on the time. And kind of keep an eye on where possible shelter areas are, because we're not going to be traipsing around here in the middle of the dark. Because if I'm using my beam, it's going to make it so every enemy in the woods can see me, and I won't be able to see them. And that would either mean that I would just have to kind of shelter in place, or move along very slowly with those night vision binoculars, neither of which I'm really interested in doing. Tower areas, any kind of geographical features like that always give me a little bit of cause for concern, a little bit of caution, because I'm seeing some evidence of maybe people being around here. Friend or foe, I do not know. Okay, I see something up there ahead. It's nothing. Let's do a quick scan with the binoculars, because they'll pick up stuff that I won't pick up. And they'll target them, so you got just mole rat, no big deal. They have very low perception, so they can't really see me if I'm just standing here from a distance. So, let's check and just kind of see if there's any others. And we're just going to shoot him. Okay, so I'm getting... Uh-oh, dangers. See how this Glock performs against them, because they should pop up near me now. I don't like it when my took illness. That's not good. I don't like it when my companions end up taking them out, and I don't. Let's just switch to the double barrel. That's not good. You know, I didn't want to take illness this early. What did I end up with? Oops. Okay, I ended up with parasites. So I'm going to get rid of them. And to get rid of those, I would prefer to have some gutworm colony, which I can make with some dog meat if I had it. But I don't. That's what this hunting session is about. So we're going to actually have to clean that up with expensive antibiotics. And I wasted another stim pack just by pure accident. So that didn't go as well as I had hoped. The Glock did not perform as well as I had hoped. We'll give it another shot. And wasting shotgun shells, so that Glock is going to have to start performing better. I'm just going to have to get used to the way that the weapon handles. I need that mid-range weapon because I can't afford to be dropping 308 shells into mole rats. They're far too expensive, far too rare, far too valuable. We have found another little settlement area up here. Barry's peeping hole. Barry's peeping hole. Anybody named Barry? I'm a little wary of. I've had bad experiences with berries in the past. Namely, one Barry Sotora. So, I'm not sure if I'll ever trust a berry again. Stim packs, so they're gonna make up for the ones that I wasted. Expired painkillers, outstanding. Expired painkillers added with a little chalk, which is a no weight item. Make some just regular painkillers. Okay, Barry and Mr. Whiskers, stay out. Welcome, Barry. Only friend gone. Goodbye, Mr. Whiskers. Barry loves you. Probably a cat. Barry sees all. Whatever happens around here, I see them all. I see the traders, I see the raiders, I see the greenies, and I see you, who just left the vault. Probably referring to me. Log. Barry followed the man who left the vault. Barry lost him and people tried to kill him. Barry had to fight back. Barry killed them. Barry is sorry. Barry got a new hat. Barry is happy. This guy's a total nutter. Barry want to find the vault man. Barry is going to leave for a while and go on an adventure. Barry will find you, vault man. Barry is behind you. Oh shit. Well, if you're behind me, bud, I got this double barrel waiting for you. And it's already getting way late in the day. We haven't made near as much progress as I had hoped. Okay, that means something. I forget what the railroad symbols mean. Grab the dirty water, the purified water. So I guess this is where Barry was sitting and taking a look at us as I left the vault. It is a nice overlook. Alright. Let's keep moving. I'd be happier if I was making a little bit faster progress. Time now is 4:05, so I might have 2 hours of daylight here in November. Not a good situation. Not a good situation at all. Okay, coming up on what appears to be a settlement area. Let's get elevation and look down on it. So we'll climb up here so we can hide in the bushes. We'll have plenty of elevation. Look down on it. We'll also have cover in case whatever's over there has ranged weapons. It's pretty safe. Take a look with the binoculars. Let's see what we pick up. It's a small shelter. Silt bean, we'll need that. So we got a target here. It looks like a friendly. Hubflower. Tired from lack of sleep. That's not good. Alright. Let's take a look at what target we've got going on down here. I would like to just shoot him, but I guess we'll go ahead and make contact. Settler. Keep my eyes open for anything else here. Scan the ground for traps, whatever. Starting to have to use my light. Just not at all something that I want to do. If I can travel without my light, I will. Because it makes you very easily detectable. Okay, can we sleep here? Yes, that's a good thing. Let's go up and make contact. I think I see movement down there. Uh-oh.
What's all this then?
Yep, definite movement.
Peekaboo!
I can hear bullets whizzing by me. Let's get back up to cover. Slightly out of range. Okay, we're gonna hit the attack dog first. I usually don't miss like that. Guess Cosworth already did it. It has not been a very professional day out here. I know these raiders can't see me from here. No chance. Okay, got target. Target. 3 targets. Should be able to deal with them pretty easily from here if I can just get a shot. A little too much bullet drop to the right.
Picking up hostile, never mind.
Okay, so the improved AI, they're taking cover. I gotta admit, I've been a little disappointed in my shooting today. There we go. Headshot. This is why we use a sniper rifle. A long-range scope would be a little bit better, but we can do it with a medium. That's it. It's got a little bullet drop at this distance, but that's alright. We can do it. Hello, sweetheart. Stick your head up, and you can say goodnight. Alright. There you go, cutie.
Picking up hostile light.
Hit on the upper body. I was hoping for the headshot. To the left.
Sensor array.
Thought that would be a hit. To reload and take a breath. I'm tensing up. I want to burn through this ammo. That's the thing. Alright, good night. Let's come down here and collect the dog meat so we can get that gutworm colony going on. It was a real shame that couldn't even hit the dog.
Good pickings?
It's embarrassing. Let you take your good days with your bad. Everybody's got them. Settler, I should have shot the guy. For the experience. We're not taking any more bullcrap guns. I've got enough in storage from an earlier session, a scavenging session in Concord, around Concord, that when I get scrapper, I mean, it'd be plenty of copper and stuff to use. I'm not interested in carrying a whole lot of weight around forever. They had pipe shotguns, so there wasn't a chance that they could have hit me from that distance. Lightweight crispy squirrel bits, good stuff. Shine, everybody knows how I love my shine. There's a loadout video that you guys can watch in which I explain what I'm carrying at level 8 and why I'm carrying it. Plenty of good food around here. That's outstanding. I'll take the crayon. Taking bottles now for build purified water. In case I run across a refilling station somewhere in the field, or if worse comes to worse, I'll fill it full of dirty water and convert it at a cooking station. Okay. Good ragstag meat. I would take the hide for leather, and I think I probably should. Because I'm going to need that hide, the leather, to create better leather armor. Better variants of leather armor. I do have armor smith, so I have the armor smith building station. And I think that was it for these guys, so yeah. Cut back across the top here, back towards our initial location, as I'm a little more confident now that I've pretty much interacted with the raiders, and I really don't see anything else of value. I don't see any targets that are going to bring me any meat. We will get down on that pond at some point. I'm not going to run back to Sanctuary to rest. What time is it? 7:02. I think we could probably sleep 5 hours at a time on a dirty mattress. We're going to do that. At least until maybe about 4 a.m. and then we'll start again. Alright, we'll take it to 5 a.m. if it's going to be raining. Yeah, I'm not getting good sleep out here, but that's alright. So I'm thirsty, tired, hungry. You expect to be on these hunting missions. Codsworth lights illuminating us. We're going to go up here to the top. And it will continue to get lighter throughout the day. Okay, anytime I hear... Oh, shoot. Good. It's nice to have companions. That little wild mongrel try and sneak up on us. Might as well use dog meat to our better ability. Any bad guys around, buddy? Nothing. Nope. Maybe something. Dog meat's perception is outstanding. It's like 16. But you notice how that dog got so close to me. I mean, that dog could spot me from a good distance, and I didn't have a prayer of catching it before it could get close to me. The dog latches onto your arm, you're going to be crippled. There we go. Problem. And now I've alerted other dogs in the area. So let's take a quick scan, see where they're coming from, maybe with the Recon Binoculars. Switch to night vision. Oh, there they are. Okay, we've picked them up. Let's use this Glock. Oh, we have the drop on them. Alright, success. Now I do have a suppressor and a different sight for this Glock I'm carrying with me. If I find a workbench, I can attach them. But I just want to give it a good test without the suppressor. It's slightly better range, and if I'm outdoors, I really don't care about the volume of the weapon, because I'm going to be firing unsuppressed 308 anyway. Shotgun shells. Yeah. Slaughter dog helmet. Charisma, endurance, and a lot of damage resistance. That's a nice little piece here. Might have to give up my baklava and go with that helmet for a little while. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so there was just nothing here. We'll climb up to the top, see if we can get a better vantage. Hubflower directly in front of us. And I'm not really caring. I'm just going to keep moving forward until we get a little more daylight. Rain's stopping. That's a good sign. Got water ahead. That generally I can see light ahead. It's a good sign. Let's see if they're friend or foe. Looks like we got a friendly. Kitty cat. So, just maybe a settler or a scavenger, probably. Good blood leaf out here. A trader farm. Outstanding. I'm always looking for anybody that can sell me good plantable crops. Come around here and talk to the guy first. Make sure I have my people stopper, just in case conversation goes sour.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth, right here.
I'd like to hear that, alright. It's been going on.
If you don't mind, prefer to just talk shop for now. A lot of quality goods here.
Kinda do mind. But, let me see what you got. Just go through it piece by piece. This is the way I like to shop. Bug on the shell. Increases the heal rate. Little rads, lightweight. Fast recovery, max AP for 60 minutes. 20. Yeah, that's pretty decent. But it's not worth 348 caps. Get real. Oh, I don't need that combat shotgun reflex sight. I guess it's just what the names of the mods are for that 10mm pistol. The mod author probably didn't get all the way in there and rename it. Okay, I'm going to keep all my scrap. I'm not going to buy any of this garbage. Now the enhanced targeting card is actually a really good piece of scrap, but I'm not going to buy it. He's only got 18 caps, so we're going to sell off some of this 38 round. And that's that. I got half a mind to shoot him. Take whatever else he's got. But Codsworth won't like it. And I'm trying to build his affinity for right now, so I'm not just going to murder absolutely everybody that I see, even though That is my first inclination. Little cabin here. Maybe magazines. I think it's dog food. Overdue book. Those are great when you finally get to the Boston Library. You can trade them for good stuff. Again, better locational damage. You're not going to find a lot when you're out in the wasteland of containers that are going to have anything in them.
Hoarding now?
Oh, come on, Codsworth. Alright, we've come as far as I want to go. At least on this side, anyway. And let's check my map before I get lost. So I don't want to end up too far away from Abernathy. Let's see. Those are those power lines, so we'll navigate by power line. And there's a little, looks like a building in the distance. Okay. Go down there and check that out. Now, I'm sure recon and hunting episodes may not be the most exciting in the world, but they are necessary. They are crucial if you're going to survive. Being well equipped and knowing what's going on around you is the key to survival. Awareness? Okay. I'm trying to build my bats right now. I'm trying to build my critical meter, so I'm using bats a little bit right now. Blood bug meat is always good. Proboscis doesn't weigh that much, and it's acid. Got some ragstag here. A little close to having too much weight, but that's 4 pieces of leather, so we'll take it. I can always trade it off to Codsworth. Quick scan around here. Just a little ramshackle building. Take the adhesive always. Good buff out. Okay, glowing mushroom or glowing fungus. It's good to have. I don't know where I just flung whatever that was. It's probably mentats or something good. I'll never find it over here. Yeah, there it is. Lucky me. Anything else in here? No. So we got mentats buff out. Just for stopping by. Got a little bit of a barrier here. Might not be a bad fallback position in case I get ambushed. And I'm going to keep heading towards the power lines. Okay, I got a cabin over there. We're going to just head over there and check that out. Get a little elevation on it and get optics. Should work. Bloatfly. That's it. Looks like just a bloatfly. Looks like we got no issues here. Simple. Did I really miss that? This is not my best day. That's just rough. That's embarrassing, I gotta say. Take the good with the bad, you take the good with the bad. Bullet fly. Take it on faith and see if we can hit him through the window. No? Gonna come outside. Pick anything up in vats. Okay, let's hit him. Right. There we go. Come on, buddy. Alright, that's more like it. Getting warmed up here.
Picking up hostile life signs.
I don't have a shot. If you don't have a shot, don't pull the trigger. Gotta be good meat. Now, where is that bloatfly? Not picking up any movement. But we'll switch positions and deal with it a little bit closer range. Trying to find that, you know, bloatfly corpse is nearby, but if we don't, we don't. Trying to keep my eyes open for it, but I'm more concerned with the enemy in front of me than the bodies below me. Alright, we'll switch to the Glock. Let's see if we can make that work for us on bloatflies. We'll see how that operates. Yeah, take all the meat and the hide.
Naughty work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
And the shot, thought there would be one, a corpse right here from where I shot the one on the side of the building. Not seeing it. Okay, nothing much going on in here. Hot plate, circuitry. Yeah, that might be good for, gonna need that to build some automated guns for the settlement. Bingo! So, we'll check that mag here in a minute. Early holotape. Some bubble gum, that's gonna be good for that, afterburner gum I went over in my loadout, level 8 loadout episode. Don't need any more sleep. I can hear that bloatfly.
Taking pot shots at
Let's see how. So I'm always going to try and use. I mean, I could have used that situation to build VATS because of the range that I was at with the pistol, but I'm really testing this weapon and how it's going to operate without VATS. Yeah, if you can handle the weapon without VATS, you're going to be alright. If it's a good weapon outside of VATS, it's where the real key is. And you have to get proficient with it, because every weapon's handling a little bit differently. Okay. So let's check out, see how many bottles I've got. 3. So we'll just grab some dirty water down here and get a little more purified water. And you can see the other types of things we can create here. We'll make an episode on that at another time. So I really want to hang on to all my meats and things right now. I'm not cooking anything up. See, that's a gutworm colony I was talking about earlier. A little nuclear material, but I can cure diseases and addictions with it. I do take a little bit of radiation damage, but followed shortly thereafter with a little scourging, scourging. It's called scourging curative, maybe, purgative, scourging purgative, or water angels. I can get rid of that as well. And it's a much cheaper alternative to antibiotics. Let's listen to that holotape while we're Wasteland Survival Guide. Cool. Self-defense secrets. And let's listen to her holotape, find out what happened to her.
October 22nd, 2077.
Oh, yeah,
I finally told them tonight, and it was bad. Real bad. Dad was shouting, telling me I should be ashamed, that I had to get out of the house. Mom just cried, and somehow that hurt worse than anything else. She didn't say a word, not even when I packed my things. I can't go to John. He doesn't even know yet. Maybe he'll never know. If it weren't for the cabin, I wouldn't have a place to sleep. Just need some time to think. Last time I was here, I was just a little girl playing clubhouse in this old cabin. Now I'm really scared. Will anything ever be right again?
So you had some poor... That's the second pregnant girl that I've found so far. Well, backstory in the game. I mean, one was added by a mod author, and I believe it's either Beantown Interiors or Stumble Upon Interiors in Concord. If you take a look at the episode that is called Fallout 4 Survival, Beantown Interiors, Concord, something like that, you'll be able to follow along that story of that other pregnant girl that committed suicide and her war veteran husband that ate the wrong end of a 308. I guess they just try and stir the emotions, you know. Alright, we're going to make contact up here with Abernathy, trade off some of this junk, or maybe pick up some good items. And that will be, then we'll conclude this episode for today. We've pretty much got what we came out here for, which was meat, good meat, and some herbs to build some drugs with.
Rubbish.
I didn't really need to want to pick that up, but I ended up picking it up. Whatever. Take high value items. Take that to build with. Bobby pin box. No weight, indispensable. Let's head on up here and make contact. Make sure I've got all my charisma boosting gear in the right place. So, sunglasses. It'd be better if I could find some black rim glasses. They've got charisma. But that hat added a Slaughter Dog helmet added charisma, which is cool. I mean, that's cool for something that gives you that much damage protection to the head. I'll probably end up drinking a beer if Connie has anything good to trade up here. Blake. Alright, Blake, what's up?
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. Just passing through.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy.
It is not.
Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Oh, yeah. Farming is hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
You could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
I have, yeah. I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice,
Sounds
though.
good.
If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
I do like that idea as well. But I'm trying to develop some relationships out here. And have allies.
Last time those raiders hit us, my
Work with the
daughter Mary
Minutemen.
tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without
Sons of
thought.
bitches.
That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
I feel ya. Minutemen, you mean Preston Garvey's crew? There's nothing worse than losing a child, believe me, I know. I have to agree with that.
All too well, I'm afraid. My sympathies are with you both.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'll mean a lot
I'll get
to
it
us.
back for you. But I need to know where they're coming from.
Yeah, pretty sure I do. One of them mentioned Olivia while they were here. My guess is they're holed up in that old USAF station.
Oh. USAF station. Alright. Get your locket for you, Blake. Alright, Lucy.
Here for work? We could use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps
No,
for any
I'm not
day.
picking melons. Now let's see, what are you paying?
Yeah, like bottle caps? And because it's
A net
money?
value. I
At
mean,
least
how much?
it is here in the Commonwealth.
Guess I would be wondering about, you know, what bottle caps. What happened to dollars and cents, I guess.
That old stuff? Not too useful these days. Unless you're looking to stock up your outhouse.
And it's amazing that that they'll actually pay a lot for pre-war money. And I guess toilet paper is something hard to come by in the future. Preppers are always saying grab toilet paper. Yeah, no time right now.
That's alright.
I'm not picking
If you ever
vegetables
do feel like
for
earning
you.
some extra caps, the offer's always there.
I'm picking them to plant and make meals out of. So I'm gonna take about half of his potato. I don't need all of it. I don't take more than I need just in case I need more later. Or for some other spot. Let nothing go to waste and don't take anything more than you need. Okay, so it's a settlement. Kind of already knew that already. Eventually I'll turn these guys into friends, but not too soon, because I can't waste too many resources on building up every settlement around to protect them from raiders. And in survival mode, I can't come running into a situation where I've got to defend a farm against raiders, get myself killed,
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
or have everything destroyed in the settlement.
It ain't a lot, but I've got a few basic supplies. Ammo, meds, that sort of thing.
That might be alright. Yeah, sounds good. Let's see. What you got? Expired painkillers. How much do you want for them? 102. Nope. I can find enough of those in the field. 308 rounds. Where am I at with those? 89? Yeah, we need those. Need the carrot. And the fertilizer would be nice. But with Scrap Everything mod, a lot of the things that you can scrap in a settlement, such as leaves and stuff, will give you a lot of fertilizer, so it's not worth buying. Cloth, concrete. Nah. We'll take the carrot and the 308 first.
Great. Maybe next.
Well, you didn't have to be such a bitch about it. Let me drink my beer first. Jeez.
I take it you want to trade?
Now I can use quick trade with these people too. We got a slight price reduction. And let's sell off this. And that's what it's really all about. Selling the extra stuff that we picked up out here and getting a good return on it. Try and get all the way up to 226. Sell off one of those beers, one of those shines. Sell off the wild corn. The steak, ram, and saving the canned dog food. And I'll take my shine back. So we still have some other things on this side to sell. I'll take the 1 cap loss because I'm not gonna mess around. Well, I guess I can take that one piece of 38 ammo back. Or all right. Grab some more melons for planting my own settlement. They're heavy. That's one of the things about it. So we'll just take a few. We don't need that much. You don't want to overplant your settlements either, and have your settlers working, producing more food than you need, because it just ups the likelihood that raiders are going to want to attack it. I'm not going to go in here and steal anything from them. I'm just going to wait until I ally myself with the settlement. Okay, we made contact. The date is now 11/5/2287. We'll be taking on these 2 quests in our next episode. If you want the channel to survive, like, share, and subscribe. Take a look over at the Steam It for really cool screenshots and a little mini game I like to call Spot the Sniper. I take screenshots and get progressively closer and see if you can spot the sniper before you get super close to it. It's a cool set of screenshots. And Patreon, make Patreon goals. We'll be able to create some new videos with different types of effects using HitFilm 4. Cut out some of the mid parts of the episode, speed up trading and stuff like that. And you can email me directly if you want to produce an episode or you have a special request. I'll take care of that for you. If you see anything that I missed, leave a comment below. It's been Hank McGurk. I will catch you guys on the flip side.